Welcome, you kind folks. Thank you for all of you who take the special time in your life to revisit the Ipaintcreatures YouTube channel. And I hope you get some value, and I plug in some parts of my journey as a full-time artist and a multidisciplinary artist. I practice all the arts, and I believe they balance you out and give you more oomph and reason to live and to keep going. And I always try to adjust myself back to, making each day a festival and a festivity and a celebration. And today I'm showing you more of the creaturpedia from 2020 from the pandemic, and doing like a gambler card deck dog or something here. I just get so many fantastic ideas by asking mythical questions. And of course, I will put up there in the corner, probably the other side up there, a video I made of what is the creaturpedia if you're curious about what it is. It's a sketchbook I do where I get to explore making creatures for all kinds of people on twitch.tv IPaintCreatures. But in this video I wanted to talk about a quote by René Magritte, and it says, "Art evokes the mystery without which the world would not exist." And I definitely use art in my life. I have got to the maturity in my art where I feel confident in everything I do, and I figured out the type of images I like to do and my purpose of like why I render them in the world. But once again, I'm not always just talking about painting and drawing or dancing or any of the disciplines of the humanities of the arts. I believe everyone has creativity in themselves, and I think it's a magnificent thing that a lot of us humans have. And I always agree with like the statements like if people from other worlds came here, they would be more interested in the art more than how we even do agriculture or how we make money or do business or relationships. They would be more like how the uniqueness comes out in each one of us when we do this type of art. And part of that is the mystery, because if we knew everything that was going to happen and what everything is totally about, we wouldn't have the proudness and the creativity, to go into the unknown and go out into those fields and places that, a lot of things told us to stay away from. But, that's part of the essence of being alive, right? Is trusting in the process that you can reveal things out of nothing. You can make things out of just imagining them inside and seeing them. And a part of that is, acknowledging that there's a lot of mystery in this existence more than the times when we feel real sure that we figured something out. A lot of the real magic of being alive is kind of letting that go and relaxing a little bit, not pushing so hard, and knowing that when you bring things forward, it's all in, good measure of what your experiences have brought in. And even just the elemental magic I do with a lot of my creatures, a lot of the mystery comes in because they're very invoking to look at and fun, but I definitely tap into a lot of mystery because I wonder a lot if we could be a gambler doggo like this and shoot fire out of our hand and keep us on that plane of always being curious and not too convinced, because I think life takes its toll when you kind of figure out that you just do things and you think you've figured it all out, and you get in your routine, which is very important to me to have that routine. But most of all, to honor that mystery and just some days just wake up and don't really worry about the plans and everything. Just get more into why you're alive and why you embrace the mystery and the unknown, and know that a lot of senses we've been given, they really don't kick in at their full power until something is real mysterious and hides itself. And I'm a visual storyteller, and so I love telling stories, and a part of the juju or the magic or the good feelings that come back from telling stories is is incorporating the mystery of them all and making that part of the central focus of what I'm doing. And so I can really incorporate in my stories is more the reaction of other people and how they could plug in, positive or negative, because that all keeps me going, keeps me in a bay of definitely being humble. And when people attack you for things that you're not, and it's a good opportunity to really find who you are and just pause for a minute and acknowledge, there could be a little darkness shrouded on you, but the overall experience is you're just moving deeper and deeper in the mystery. And the last thing I'll say, you got to remember we're all on the same turf and we all have the same worth. And right below our feet is a magical creature called Mother Earth, and it is constantly moving darker and darker into outer space, deeper into the mystery. So go out and embrace the mystery, and you can use art to open up those portals. Peace. Thank you for watching the video.